We got Draymond Green going out like a punk, confronting a fan for calling him Angel Reese. We got a video clip of Draymond losing his mind for just being called Angel Reese. Why would that hurt your feelings?
Exactly.
Angel Reese is a legend in the streets. Let's see what happened.
Pass and you kind of open up, and now look at wait a minute. Let's get Draymond. Draymond's talking to a fan over there?
Yeah, he must have said something.
That's crazy.
Across the line,
Bigger than
something
him.
he said.
Draymond 6'7".
He had a lengthy conversation with
The
him.
ref's probably laughing at him.
Yep.
He didn't cuss it.
Yusuf
He
over
called you
there.
Angel
Big
Reese.
John is eyeing the guys. We got Pelican security. This guy's in the front row. Must have been chirping at him or something.
If I would have got called Angel Reese, I would have said
the
that's
thing,
my
is it-
idol.
What happened in the second quarter with that fan?
He just kept calling me a woman. You know, it was a good joke at first, but you can't keep calling me a woman. Four kids, one on the way. Can't keep calling me a woman. So, you know, he got quiet though, so it was fine.
I was gonna say, what did he say when you got over there?
Well, he was talking at first, you know, and then you get a little closer, and he didn't really say much else. But,
It looked like he
no,
was
it's
saying
fine.
stuff
Move
right
on.
next to him.
What did the
Doesn't seem
Yeah,
true.
he just kept calling me a woman's name. I am not. So I was like, well,
Official came over. I mean, were you guys discussing?
yeah,
you
he
know,
just
how to
told me
discipline?
I got it. I've heard him over and over and over again. You've handled it well. Don't get yourself in no trouble. I'll take care of it. Courtney was great.
How do you deal with that disrespect on the road?
You know, I love it. I love disrespect on the road because, you know, we win a lot. Not this year, we haven't won a lot. But we usually win a lot on the road. So quiet in a home crowd is always fun. This crowd wasn't too loud to begin with, so, yeah.
To that point, when's the last time with Steph that you can remember?
Man, Draymond is a punk. I don't understand how he wants to act tough. He wants to try to punk Wemby. He wants to headbutt everybody, kick him in the gonads, cup check LeBron in the finals, cost his team his finals. And then a man doesn't even cuss at him, doesn't use profanity, doesn't disrespect his family. Literally calls him the Angel Reese of the NBA. And he gets so butthurt that he has to go face to face like he's going to do something to him. And he said, oh, when I got real close, the guy didn't say nothing. We literally saw the video. The dude was saying something when he was 2 inches from his face. So that's 100% a lie. I don't understand why Draymond act like he's like completely under control. And all it took is Angel Reese to get him out of his shell. I mean, he's literally the donkey of the NBA. And this is just another another showcase of that.
Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way you feel. I mean, like if we know what Draymond Green here for. I mean, he's the enforcer. He's the one supposed to be handling players, not handling fans. I mean, and on top of that, this game you was playing against the Pelicans. I mean, like you was already winning. So you having to do this is no point.
You see him right there talking.
Exactly, right there talking. Like you doing this was no point at all. You doing this was no point at all. Like the damage was already done. You was already winning. And then, like my co-host said, like Draymond Green is known for doing with Draymond Green is never a dull moment. It's like when you play in the game and Draymond Green your partner, you never know what's gonna happen in this game. Like is he gonna get a rebound, land down all crazy, and
Well,
hit
you
you in
remember
the face?
he kicked Steven Adams in the nuts like 3 times.
True.
He stomped on Sabonis's chest.
True.
He literally choked out Rudy Gobert.
Keep LeBron James in the balls.
He grabbed LeBron's nuts, and like this, it's just who he is. At a certain point, it's like if you have one transgression, it's like okay, like you have one mess up, but you've been cool like that all the time. Like everyone can mess up one time, but if you're someone that messed up 15, 20, 30 times, like that's just what you do.
True.
You just acting out all the time. And yeah, I don't know. I think Draymond, even as great as the dynasty has been for Golden State, I think Draymond's definitely cost him a championship or two where Steph could really be in, damn near the GOAT conversation up there with MJ. if it wasn't for some of Draymond's antics in the finals, or costing them in big moments. So I don't know. I always felt like Draymond. They say there's players that tread the line, but I always felt like Draymond always there was like a step over the line, and then always tried to honestly try to bitch referees just to taking it. Because it's crazy. Because any other player talks to the referees like Draymond does, they get thrown out of the game in 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But then Draymond can mother F and completely disrespect all these referees to their face, and it seems like they take it. Some of the stuff where they, he doesn't even have a mic on, but he's literally yelling at them so hard that you could hear it through like the mic that they have for the rim, where you can hear the swish when they shoot shots. That's how bad he's cussing out the referee. That the rim mic is picking out him yelling.
Exactly.
Like he's just ridiculous, and it's like he never learns his lesson.
Yeah, he definitely never learns his lesson, and the situation is never that serious because I mean, we come from the era of the Malice at the Palace, where like remember that and Ron Artest was laying on the announcement table, and somebody literally threw something at him and hit him. So yeah, that's something that you go crazy about. But nowadays, it's like these NBA players like Draymond and Russell Westbrook and LeBron always getting mad and saying, "Oh yeah, kick him out of the game, kick him out of the game." He said something crazy to me. Like, this is basketball. Like, you get heckled. Like, you remember outside in the streets, when you play outside in the streets at Rucker Park and all this stuff, like people talking crazy to you. Yeah, people talking crazy to you, so you should be able to say you should be able to be calm and be able to keep your composure. Like, this is just crazy. Like, Draymond Green is a champion. He has rings, so he should know. Like, he's already been to the highest point that it can be, so he already knows how fans can get. So him doing this is
even
just crazy.
bad. We've seen so many instances where fans, especially Boston fans, Boston's the worst. But like that, where they literally crossing the line, calling someone out their name, talking about their family members, talking about their spouse or their kids. He literally called him Angel Reese.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, Draymond should have been like, "You think I'm thick?
Oh Lord,
That's disgusting, man. Stop calling me thick."
that's nasty work. Yeah,
And you could just, and then they could have both laughed about it and then move on. But instead, he wants to get super butthurt and go into it. Sometimes when people are trolling you, the easiest way to get with a troll, get them off you, is
troll back.
No, you don't even have to troll back. If you want to diffuse the situation and not even have it like go on you, something I learned. Like we used to, in my neighborhood, kids used to pick on each other and stuff and talk trash on each other. And there's one kid that you could never joke on, even if he did something stupid or messed up. Because, back in the day, it was it wasn't anything. It was, culture, it was appropriate where people were like, "Oh man, why you acting gay?" They would say that back in the day. But, if you said that to someone, if you said that to this kid, he would just be like, "I am." And it completely like diffuses it. If he just goes with it, it's like
along with it.
Yeah, like, no matter what they say, "Are you a goofy?" And he's like, "That's me."
Oh,
It'd be like, well, it's not really funny anymore if you're going with it.
True.
So sometimes that's the easiest way to diffuse it, and you're not even making fun of the other person, or then they want to fight you. You just go with it, and they're like, "Oh, this isn't fun."
True.
So I mean, Draymond could have easily just done that, but we know Draymond's not going to take that road.
He's definitely not gonna take that role, but I guess he's important to the whole Warriors staff because he got in a fight with Poole. He got in a fight with Jordan Poole, and they picked him over Poole.
Yeah,
they picked him over Kevin Looney. So I mean, and they got Jimmy Butler.
Jordan Poole was the future, and he literally made him do a trade because he punched him.
Exactly. Kevin Looney's gone. Kevin Looney's a Pelican now. Yeah. I mean, it looks like here Jimmy Butler's on the team now. They got
It seems like Jimmy gets along with him, but yeah, and then the whole situation with KD, where they had like one time at the end of the game where they got mad at each other, where Draymond like dribbled off his foot, where KD thought he should have passed him. He's like, "Come on, Draymond," instead of Draymond being like, "Yeah, I probably should have passed it to you." He was like, "F you, we won before you, we're gonna win after you. You ain't nothing. You D-riding us. Remember that." And then KD was like, done.
Exactly.
He was like, "Man, I wasn't even trying to be like that," and he just like cussing me out like I'm nobody.
And you were talking about rings and Steph Curry being in GOAT status. If it was just Steph Curry, Clay, and KD without Draymond, I'm pretty sure they could have got something for Draymond. they still would have won. They would have won more titles.
They would have won more titles. Yeah, I think if you keep KD over Draymond 100%, yeah, KD doesn't have the same defense, but KD is tenfold Draymond's offense, and I think you trade that out. And KD's not terrible at defense; he's actually half decent with his, his
really
height and the way he's able to move his feet. Sorry,
You could have put PJ Tucker in the spot, and he still would have won the title because they would have respected PJ Tucker's shot. He would have made that three more times than Draymond.
yeah, at a certain in his prime, yeah,
Exactly. I mean, at the time that he was winning the rings,
yeah.
he was. That was when he was with the Rockets. He was busting.
That's when he was on one. Yeah, he was like the number one corner three guy in the league for like 2
He
years.
was, he
You're
was
right.
Hachimura before Hachimura.
Shout out Hibachi Hachi. We love you.
Exactly. But I mean, this situation is crazy. We're gonna let you know more about this more about this as it goes. Right now, I mean the Warriors are like 9-8, 9-7. So they not a 500 club yet. We definitely gonna have to check it out.
Because of the antics.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
I'm gonna pull
It's
up the
definitely
record.
because of the antics. I mean, the last game they played, they just played the Miami Heat. They got whooped. I think they got whooped by the Heat. Reese, they just played the Heat.
Yeah, they did lose. To
they
the Heat.
lost to
That
the
probably
Heat.
made Jimmy cry.
They did. They are talking about Jimmy Butler. How he didn't shake any of the players' hand. He just walked off as soon as the game was over. Like he just walked up.
The Warriors are 9-8. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I be on it. They said
Shout out to our Los Angeles Lakers right now, number 4 at 11-4.
He ain't no Laker fan.
I'm a Luka fan.
He's a Luka fan.
I go where Luka goes
Horrible.
and where Bronny goes. Shout out Bronny.
Shout out Bronny. But moving on. Speaking of more.